Welcome to my mind palace.
It's 4 a.m. and I'm about to bust into a lamp.
3, 2, 1, action. Welcome to my mind palace. Can I execute on this project? Can I walk away with this with all the footage required to make a half-decent piece with full control over it? We keep saying this word, Sam's spooky video, and I think it's because it's the colloquial term for a video that no one really has any idea why it's being made or what it's about or what the actual final title is going to be.
Get on the watch!
Please, no! No!
It's a little different than the videos I've made and I guess anyone in the studio's made. I guess some of the stuff Adrian was working on was kind of similar in vein, but even still, this was definitely a departure. It was a departure for a very specific reason. It's not a video that was necessarily created in a fit of inspiration, but more of as a test that I kind of devised for myself. We have 3 nights to shoot this video here. Over the course of those 3 nights, we have lots of things. People, we have locations, we have monsters. We have to figure out what's the best order to shoot everything in.
It's just not hero, but it's still like close enough to, it'll be okay.
Okay. That gives me a lot more confidence going into this now. It's like it's
little things like that.
basically we have a schedule here. I have a shot list here, and then we have my chicken scratches, basically the aka storyboards for reminders of how we're shooting each scene. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like true encounters with the creature. That does look like a close-up of the monster here at the end, but we can easily switch that.
Okay.
So we can avoid that. We have the couch. We're going to put it on the other side, so our moonlight can actually hit it.
Okay.
The camera pushes in, scene happens. The living room is a location to come back to frequently. So there's a little thing of like, all right, well, how big is our lighting setup for this? Do we want to just shoot out more living room stuff right away? Or do we want to like stick to chronological? Now I think Jake was a little ambitious here with fitting a second ghost bit thing here, but I mean, I think it's probably worth just attempting to get it all done. So to fully understand why we went through with making this video, we have to go back a few years. Let's go. Okay, well, we've always wanted to make movies. The whole reason we started this YouTube channel is because we were into movies, we were into cinema. We wanted to make movies, but YouTube was the more accessible route for us where we could make stuff, get it released, no barriers, and that was great. But the thing is that in order to kind of find success in doing that, we had to shift the genre a little bit. You know, YouTube isn't necessarily the best place for serious drama or things like that. It's a little better for, you know, action and comedy and things that are quick, entertaining, loud, spectacle-driven, bite-sized. It's definitely elements that you can bring into that film world and give you that great experience of working with actors, but it's not necessarily the same thing. So in order to kind of achieve those goals, you know, we kind of did Sync, we did Rush, we filmed Lifeline. See, it's where do you always start? This is the thing, I see Dan Carlin's issue. Because when you talk about a story, it's like, where is the beginning of this story? You know, Sam's spooky video, where's the beginning? How to understand it? Nick, ask me, why did you make this video?
Why did you make Spooky?
Well,
night 1 here in Idlewild, California, and we are filming Sam's spooky house, aka Turn Off. We're doing some crazy creature stuff, some crazy kind of love triangle drama, and we have some crazy intense. What's that? Catherine. We have some crazy intense creature makeup that Catherine will be wearing. You know, she's got some extra limbs.
Yeah.
Some extra limbs.
I don't have enough.
You actually might remember Catherine from our previous horror short, Rot. She was the
Screaming lady on the ground.
So we brought her back and we're gonna put her in some insane moth-like prosthetic costumes. So she's gonna be getting real creepy. So she's already getting it down. I really don't like the zombie hands at all.
Come on.
No!
They're so nice. I'm really excited because I feel like it will be so cool. It's like black eyes and I won't be able to see anything.
step outside, so let's step down.
We have a blind person with him. Yeah, I understand. All right, and you step up. There you are.
Go.
And you're right to the window.
And you're just gonna be looking straight ahead. There's the window.
There you go.
Right here is the lens is literally right in front of you.
Okay.
Here we go. First creature shot of the whole short.
Cool, and just turn your head slightly to your left. Take her hair and have it part down in front of her face a little more. So
Yeah.
There we go, there we go. There we go, cool. All right, let's do it. The reason I made Spooky was because after my experience filming Rush, the Battlefield series, after my experience filming Lifeline, I actually came away from those experiences really kind of with a loss of confidence, actually, more than anything else. We went into it with really high hopes, but each project kind of came out on the other side, and I was sitting there going like, oh my god, all this stuff messed up, or something went wrong, or this thing sucks, or like, oh, like what's going on? And Lifeline, that whole process, it was doubling down because way more actors, huge cast, tons of scripts, lots of dialogue, and just like, you know, frankly, dialogue is a genre that we don't do a lot here. Kind of came away from those projects going, man, what the frick? Something went wrong somewhere to make this lackluster project, and I need to figure out what it is. It's like, was this me? Was it the actors? Was it the script? Was it like some other weird factor that was happening? I couldn't figure it out. I need to devise some sort of standardized test that I can take where my strengths or weaknesses lie. What went wrong? Is it me? Is it like, am I the kink in the chain? Well, we gotta figure this out. What better place to start than with the horror genre? If you're talking about standardized tests, the horror genre is standard. There's a format, there's a formula. Yes, it's evolving, yes, it's changing, but I would say more than any other genre, it's a little more cut and dry. All right, let's make a short film, 10 pages long, actors, drama, dialogue, some effects, some spectacle, and let's see how it goes. If I don't get like at least like a 7 out of 10 on this standardized test, maybe I should stick to just making like 2-minute Mario fight scenes the rest of my life, because maybe that's all I'm good at. Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
One of our coolest
Probably
art set pieces, custom made by Caitlin Brisbane.
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys like pizza?
Here's a comparison.
How about that pizza?
So this is blood pools. So instead of having to pour liquid blood all over a rented place and ruining it forever and carpet, you can just put it down.
Without making a mess.
And then one thought.
Yeah, it looks like blood.
I'm about to crash through this lamp. So we'll see how it goes. I hope I don't break this door. That's what I'm hoping I don't do.
It's late. 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m. and I'm about to bust into a lamp.
I'm set. Camera's rolling. 3, 2, 1, action. You alright? You alright?
Yeah, was that any good though?
Dude, I'm so glad you had the dimmer on there.
I know, I turned it off.
It's kind of brutal because like it's so fast. Cut. Oh, brutal, we're done. That's a wrap, y'all!
That is a wrap on the 3-night shoot project Turn Off. Subscribe to Corridor Crew and Corridor YouTube channel to see it when it comes out.
Looking at the project now that it's almost done.
But you know, honestly, I don't want to rate it. I feel like I passed. The final question that I asked myself before I went into filming this was, can I execute on this project? Can I walk away with this, with all the footage required to make a decent, like even a half decent piece with full control over it? I think I did. So I feel a little bit better now. Once again, I still have strengths and I still have weaknesses, and I think this piece shows that off. So if you're one of the select few that hasn't seen the video, go check it out. And if you have seen the video, well, I guess I would have a small request. This video was done without any sponsors. It was all out of pocket. Definitely a passion project. So if you enjoyed it, consider hopping on our merch store, getting a cool hat or a shirt, something to support the channel, or go over to Patreon where you can support us monthly. Hopefully we can get more videos like this out there for you to watch. So thanks for watching, guys.